Suns down by 30 going into the fourth quarter. I couldn't do that shit no more. I couldn't sit there and watch that shit no more. So these niggas suck, bro. Like it is what it is. It is what it is, and it's just like the more I watch them, the more I'm like, I miss the 2021 Suns. Like real shit. Like they was dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like we had something to prove. We took shit serious. You know what I'm saying? But before I get into the Suns, shout out to the Grizzlies. I feel like this was like overdue a little bit because I think the last few times we played the Grizzlies, we whooped their ass and it was like depleted or whatever the case may be. So you know what I'm saying? This was long. This ass whooping was overdue. You know what I'm saying? And to the Grizzlies' credit, I feel like the Grizzlies actually look like a complete team. You know what I'm saying? Like they play defense. You know what I'm saying? They three balls looking good. Like they run a offense. They take every game serious. You know what I'm saying? I feel like energy is never really an issue over there in Memphis and stuff like that. They got dogs on their team. And you know what I'm saying? They can beat you in a variety of different ways. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I can see now. My biggest thing against the Grizzlies was always like I feel like they can't shoot. You know what I'm saying? That's still not like that's still yet to be proved. I feel like during the season, okay, like they can shoot now and stuff like that. But I feel like in the playoff time, like that's when they did. But I mean, they got shooters there. You know what I'm saying? But my biggest thing, anybody not named Desmond Bain really couldn't shoot consistently from three. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they definitely fixed that, and everybody as a team is just shooting a little bit better this year. So definitely shout out to you know what I'm saying the Grizzlies, a dangerous team for sure. But to the Suns, man, to the Suns. Like I said, like I don't know what Monty's coaching strategy is with this whole like let's try to lull niggas asleep and get down by 20 and hopefully they just give up on the game or just stop playing for real and then we could make a run and then kind of skate up out of there with a trap game kind of win. I don't know what it is like cuz my thing like my thing one of the things was I was like all right, Memphis. I'm convinced Monty don't watch film because like Memphis, what do they like to do? They like to score in the paint. They like to crash the boards. They like to get offensive rebounds. Okay, boom. Let's go double big. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought, okay, maybe at first I was like, all right, maybe Josh or Jock Landale was out or something. So I was just like, well, you can't really go double big because then somebody gonna be in there by themselves. But then Jock Landale came in the game, and I said, oh damn. So we could have gone double big, at least to put a body on either Adams or because they was doing the backdoor screen on CP3 all goddamn day, and the lob was there every single time. You know what I'm saying? And then DA literally probably like after the first quarter was like, I'm not about to be chasing, I'm not about to guard two bigs and grab every goddamn rebound. You niggas got me fucked up. And he was laughing, he wasn't taking this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily blame him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like you got Torrey Craig out there that couldn't guard Jaren Jackson. He tried the best he could, you know what I'm saying? But it was getting him on the back door. Chris Paul's getting beat back door all the time. It was just no help side. It was nobody crashing the glass. At least the game plan should be everybody should be on the board. Like there shouldn't be like Aiton shouldn't be the only guy down there trying to grab a board. Everybody needs to crash the glass. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, what do I know? I'm not a coach. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in the locker room. And like I said, I feel like the fact that the roster that we got and the fact that we got injuries to certain players and stuff like that, like D Book and stuff right now, I feel like it's showing how much Monty can't coach. And I've been on this train for about 2 years now. And I've been trying to tell people, but it was like, yo, since we was winning, right? Getting bailed out by niggas heroics every night. Devin Booker going crazy in the fourth, or CP3 going crazy in the fourth. It was niggas didn't want to hear me. I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, all right, now you got to actually coach games. You know what I'm saying? Like Ty Lue and Nick Nurse and some of these other dudes that constantly don't have a superstar, or constantly don't have their star players, or constantly got to, you know what I'm saying, dudes in and out the lineup. And it's like, all right, now you actually have to coach, and we lose games by 30. Come on, man. Come on, man. And yeah, man. So it's just it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Like the offense, like it was one thing. It was like, all right, the point five offense don't work because we don't got the personnel. That was one thing. At like I've always maintained that. That's been one thing. But it was never a question of our defense. And now our defense just looks terrible. Like no matter who you had from I want to say like the 2021 team, a little bit of the 2022 team, no matter who was out there, whether if we had offense or not, you could guarantee niggas was gonna play defense every night. Like they was gonna like if we didn't have Book, if we didn't have CP3, if we didn't have whoever, at least minimum, we was playing defense. Like teams wasn't scoring on us. Teams wasn't getting transition buckets. Teams wasn't, you know what I mean? Like the defense like was we was sitting down on everything. So it's just like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like now the defense is in shambles. So it's just like I don't know what we doing. I honestly don't know what we doing. And when people say we champion or like we battling or we look for, like only way I see a championship with this team is if Devin Booker turn into Dirt 2011 Dirk Nowitzki, and I'm gonna continue to say that unless, like I said, because clearly it take 58-point games for Book just for us to be competitive, or Devin Booker or somebody got to throw in a cape and you know what I'm saying, play a hero for us to win a game. So unless Devin Booker could turn into Superman in April, then we kind of screwed, dog. Because apparently James Jones just watching this shit and just like, yeah, everything is fine. Like everything is fine. Like Landry Shamet playing like garbage is fine, and he playing so Landry Shamet has one good game like once every 3 months, like during the regular season, like once every 3 months, dog. And it's just like, what the hell? Chris Paul not looking at the rim. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Ayton can't get the ball because I feel like they kind of isolate Da just because it's like if you don't give effort on defense, then we don't want to give you the ball on offense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lot of Peyton going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Mikal Bridges, I don't expect nothing from him. My thing is just who are you guarding? Like who are you guarding for real? But I guess John Morant didn't really have to go crazy today. I mean, he didn't have to. I mean, he didn't go crazy. He didn't have to go crazy. But yeah, man, it was what it was. It is what it is, man. Like I'm not. Hopefully the Lakers lose today. That'd give me something to cheer up about. But outside of that, dog, like this team is doo doo. We not going nowhere. So I just hang on tight, man. But till next time, man. Peace.